Hey guys, what's going on? Why is this suppression? I wanted that on explosion. There we go. Yeah, so I know I haven't been doing too many videos lately. I've got, a lot on my plate. We had some old family friends, you could call them that, old family friends come from Germany, and we haven't seen them for a while, and this is basically the time I'm setting aside for myself to put something on YouTube. Because I don't want to have my channel die off slowly. I guess this stuff got planted. I don't really know. But yeah, I don't want my stuff dying off slowly. Ooh, come here. Ah, wonder why they put that up there. So I'm like, all right, I gotta come up with a topic. And then I remember one of my friends were like, dude, can you give me a shout out? And I was like, well, I don't really want to give you a shout out because I'm not gonna sit there all gameplay and just talk about you because I'm sorry, you're a good friend, but that gets kind of boring. Even for me, if I'm just talking about, one person all the time, okay, what's going on here? If I'm talking about one guy in the entire gameplay, that can get kind of boring, even for the commentator. And then I'm like, wait. Nathan is infamous for one thing. That's his name, by the way. That is he rages so much when it comes to any shooter or any game, any game. Was it he was playing basketball the other day? It was like NBA 2K12, and he went off on like this gigantic rant because he missed the ball. I guess he was like one guy that's never supposed to miss or something like that. I didn't really catch who he was playing or what team he was playing, but uh, that kind of happened. He got so angry over that. What's up, bro? Okay. No, you're dying. We're not playing this. Die. He got so angry that he died, or not died, but missed the shot. And I'm like, dude, just calm down. It's a game. He's like, yeah, I know it's just a game. He doesn't really talk like that. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he does. Uh, but he's like, I know it's just a game, man. I know it's just a game. Uh, he doesn't really know that it's just a game. You can't trust that he knows it's just a game. What do I have on this thing? Foregrip and hollow? I don't know. I think it's hollow sight. Um, and so I'm like, all right, I got a topic to talk about. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on in this topic. I give you a little bit of background on it and why I chose it. Um, So we're gonna talk about nerd rage. Now, it is a term that's I've heard used a lot, and I might even consider it a real condition because with the things that goes on when people play video games and the outcomes, the violence they're willing to. Oh no, there we go. The things they're willing to do when they die, or they get taken off their 25 kill streak, uh, is kind of retarded, but it's also like an eye opener. Get some ammo out here. Uh, Take Nathan for example. I'll use him as another example because it's like the only test subject guy mole rat thing I can talk about. Um, he had was when NW3 first came out. He'd asked me if I wanted to play with him, and I'm like, oh yeah, sure, man. I like the game. It's fun stuff. Why not? Let's play. And so it was back then when I would have considered the striker. What is going on here? When I would have considered the striker and FMG9 still fair guns to use because you know, they weren't considered too overpowered at the time, and I think it was like maybe 3 or 4 weeks in, people were like, "Oh my God, those guns suck." Um, and I pretty much stopped using it then because I didn't want to get called a hacker or a faggot. That just gets annoying. You can't have fun when you're getting called a faggot in the game. I'm sorry, but you can't. Uh, and so he's like, "Yeah, let's play. Let's get this match together." I'm like, "All right." So I join his match, and I end up on the enemy team, and I'm using that class. I'm using the striker and the FMG9 akimbo, and I think it was Assassin and Sleight of Hand, something like that. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But I'm like, yeah, man, let's play. Oh wait, I'm on the other team, and he's like, all right, I swear to God, man, if you use the strikers or FMG9 akimbo, I am going to kill you. I'm going to stab you with a pencil. I'm like, no, you're not, Nathan. Just shut up. And no, I wasn't stabbed with a pencil. I'm sure he probably would have tried. Uh, but he ran into me, and I kind of panic shot. That's all I really did was, I shot him a couple times with the striker, and he died. And he got so angry, and I wasn't using, extended mags and damage or range and damage. I was just using, I think, grip and kick, Those are the only thing I like on my shotguns are grip and kick. And he's like, all right, that's it. I'm gonna stab you with the pencil. I'm like, yeah, yeah, whatever. I don't expect you to do that because I know, you get a little hot-headed, but it cools off real quick. And so, I run out of ammo for the striker, and I switch over to the FMG9s. I'm just sitting in the corner waiting for these guys to stop bum rushing the room. And so, I kill 4 or 5 guys. Nathan happened to be one of them, and he goes back in the room. I kill him again, and that's pretty much at the point where he's like, all right, dude, I'm gonna end up hold on, let me kill this guy. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's like, alright, I'm gonna stab you with a pencil twice, and I'm gonna punch you in the face. I'm like, no, you're not, Nathan. Shut up now. Um, well, the next day I go to the school, and I see him outside, and he's pretty much just standing right outside the ROTC room. And, I'm like, oh, well, there's Nathan. What's up, dude? And, I open up the door, I'm like, hey, Nathan, what's up? And not even thinking, not really paying attention, I just, like, casually glanced to my right to make sure the door wasn't gonna slam shut or anything, because I hate when that happens. Because like if there's people in the hallway, they always look at you like, oh God, what's he mad at? Um, God, I'm like half dead here. Oh, 0% health. Alright, come on, let's regenerate some of this stuff. Let's go. Never mind. Um, and so I just look to the right, and all of a sudden I get a mouthful of fist. I'm like, what the hell? And I start spitting out part of my tooth. I'm bleeding a little bit. And I was shocked at the time, like, did he seriously just punch me in the mouth? And he was dead serious about that, but he didn't mean to go all full force on me and like break my teeth. But it came out that way, and it's just like the way I'd closed my mouth when I was looking to the right, the way I guess turned, and he clocked my jaw. Uh, Pretty much made the like I don't know the tooth that's next to your buck teeth or whatever you want to call them. I don't even know what they're called. The correct political name for them. I just call them buck teeth whenever they're really large. So those teeth, the tooth next to that one, it chipped, like the front face came off, and it made it real sharp. And so like I cut my tongue on that, and then the tooth underneath it had chipped, and the tooth next to that one had chipped. And he was freaking out because he's like, "Oh crap, dude, I didn't mean to do that." I'm like, "Yeah, well, you kind of did. What the hell's your problem?" He's like, "I didn't know I would hit you that hard." I'm like, "How do you know you're not gonna hit me that hard when you quite obviously chipped my teeth?" And if he said he wasn't swinging as hard as he could. I don't want to know what would happen if he gone full force and really meant to hit me, like really meant to hurt me. Because I'm sure he probably would have knocked me out, maybe even removed an entire tooth out of my mouth. It could have been worse. I'm just lucky that it wasn't as bad. And so, I get angry at games, but he gets really, really angry at them. And I think when the term nerd rage is used, I think it should be used in certain instances like this. Like that was 100% nerd rage. He says he wasn't angry about it and that he'd kind of forgotten about it. Well, you obviously didn't forget about it if you still hit me in the jaw the other day, or the next day. It's just a game, man. You gotta calm down. You gotta have fun. And that brings me to my next point. Tryhards and MW3. I don't think I can sit down and be like, all right, what game do I want to play? I just want to relax. It's been a real long day or something. I was out of town for 5 weeks. I just got back. I want to relax. I want to have fun, play with my friends. Yeah, Call of Duty's, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna have fun with Call of Duty. I already know that. Um, I've pretty much already decided I don't enjoy that game anymore. If I want to try my heart out and be all I can be, and yeah, I think I kind of use like an army slogan or something. Be all I can be. Uh, I'll play Call of Duty, and I'll put on ACR with a silencer and steady aim or stalker or something like that, and I'll go out and I can't actually have fun with that because you have to try your hardest on there. If you don't, it's completely unenjoyable. I mean, it's unenjoyable when you have to try to actually kill people, but I think it's even worse when you have more people that are trying even harder than you to kill you. It kind of sucks the fun out of the game. Um, and I think games have been, going down that path for a while now, especially Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty used to be fun. I knew I used to be able to just enjoy. Okay, someone's firing a mortar. Prick. I used to just sit down and enjoy it. What? Come on, dude. I just wasn't worth it. I used to be able to sit down and enjoy a game, and I'm probably gonna cut into another match. I used to be able to sit down and enjoy a game. I remember I used to play COD 4 on the computer, and that was fun. I enjoyed it because there weren't that many tryhards. I didn't come across a guy that was, rocking a striker with steady aim, damage and range, or extended mag with FMG9 akimbo, um, either quick draw because he was using C4 or assassin with a Wally baby. And a Wally baby, by the way, is a porta potty or portable radar, whichever one you want to call it. I call it the porta potty or the Wally baby because it's just catchy. Um, but you can't sit down and be like, oh, I'm gonna relax, play some Call of Duty. No, I can sit down and say, oh, I'm gonna relax and play some Battlefield. I don't come across many tryhards, and when I do, they're usually rocking the M16, but it isn't that bad. They usually get taken down pretty quick. So people don't like that. They're always like, all right, he's using M16. He's my priority. I'm gonna kill him. And so you always can count on your friends, your buddies, your teammates, or whatever to go ahead and take care of the guy. That you don't always run into a guy with a gun. You can always run into tanks, or there's just more choices. You can choose between, a helicopter, or you can choose, um, but you can choose between a helicopter or infantry and a tank, or, just like little, not trucks. Yeah, I guess, yeah, trucks. Um, you can choose between that and trucks. Let's see, let me make sure I actually have something on this because I don't think it has anything on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Iron sights. Yeah, I'll use the times 12. No, I don't want to use the bipod. Laser sight? Yeah, laser sight. So yeah, that's just my thought process on the nerd rage, and I think it's had a real bad outbreak, if you will, because you could call it an outbreak or a pandemic or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's gonna end up being what you call it because wow, we so just took A completely unopposed and only lost 2 people. That is horrible. Okay, I don't know why you say that. But that's another thing, hackers and stuff. I don't believe it when someone says a hacker. Someone says that someone else is a hacker. I will believe it when I see it. And that's the truth, is I will believe it when I see it, because if I don't see them hacking, then I'm not gonna believe you saying that they're hacking. Enemy squad eliminated. Sweet. Um, like Nathan always says that people are hackers whenever they kill him with his own gun. They best him with his weaponry. Well, they're not hacking, it's just you got bested. And I think, the word hacker is just tossed around too casually nowadays. You can't believe it when someone's like, "Oh, that guy's hacking." Okay, how do you know that? Because he killed me with an FMG9 and like fired before I came around the corner, and like I'm like, okay, what were his perks? He was like using, I don't know, like sleight of hand and assassin and sit rep pro. I'm like, well, there's your problem. He was sound boring. Duh. I guess more people are voting to kick the guy. And it's just that also attributes to the rage that people get. Like I know I can get pretty angry when I play games like Call of Duty. I can get pretty angry at some of the things that people do on there, like pulling out a Kimbo FMG9, sitting down in a corner, and camping the entire game with a Wally Baby when I don't have any classes with Assassin. Yeah, I'll get, oh god, I'll get angry. But then I have to also think that all I did was got bested because I didn't have a class set up for that. I have a class set up for countering this. Okay, I guess I'm experiencing maybe just a little bit of lag. Only when I zoom in. Oh, that is weird. Okay. But yeah, you just gotta be aware of what they're using, and you gotta take a chill pill sometimes. If you're getting angry at a game, take a break, dude. Take a break. Like, look at these guys. Look at these guys. If you can see this up in the chat, it says F his mom because they think some guy's hacking. I don't think the guy's hacking. I think they're just, wrongly accusing him of something. Got the Rex. Alright, let's go down here. Um, did I turn off my laser sight? I did. How did I get that back on? Oh no. Not E. Q maybe? Two. Crap, how do I turn on laser sights? What did I do wrong, people? Did I hit a button? I don't know what that was. Escape. Options. 1 second while I try to figure this out. On foot, yes. It's gotta be T. Yeah, it's gotta be T. I must have rammed T when I was not even. Oh, there we go. T. Yep. Alright, so, as I was saying, just, you gotta be careful, guys. Especially when you're playing with the younger people. Because I come across 4 or 5 year olds that, I don't know, I don't think they should be playing these games. Because it teaches them violence. And yes, I might sound like the, adult or something, but that is true. I've come across uh, many people that are only like 5 or 6 years old, and they're already cussing like a sailor. They know these things that they shouldn't know, like what to do to a girl when you're having sex or something. You could ask a little kid nowadays, and they could give you an honest answer, and they would know what to do. And I guess just with the video games and the way things are going, and I don't know why I wasn't on a squad. My squad must have left me. They hate me. But like I was saying, with the video games, the way things are going nowadays, I think this could be. Why are we defending? Oh, I got switched. Okay, I got switched on the teams. Alright, that makes sense now. I was gonna say, what's going on here? Um, I need to fix my class. But like I was saying, with the games nowadays, they're just teaching kids how to not control your anger, how to get mad at simple things. Uh, with, half the stuff that comes out of people's mouths on the games, like up here, you got one guy saying, go screw your mom or something. Okay, that's maybe a little inappropriate, but I know this is an M-rated game, and you gotta expect that, but try to keep it down when you know that there's younger people. I'm talking about the voice chat stuff. I don't care if you say it in a private chat. That's fine, but I think the other day I got cussed out by like a British kid. He was 4 or 5 years old, and he's like, "Oh, you effing faggot! I'm gonna screw your mom. I'm gonna screw your mom. I'm gonna screw your mom." I'm like, "Yeah, with what? Your 2-inch penis? Good luck." Um, and on top of that, you guys know my parents are gay, so I'm pretty much sitting there like, okay, what? God, it took you that long to kill me. And I'm sitting there like, ugh, God, will someone just kill this kid or something? I did not know that you get attachments for the guns. Hmm, interesting. Um, what's the range on this? It's alright range. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of it. I don't think I'm gonna play Call of Duty 3 anymore. I might just get rid of it. Not Call of Duty 3, MW3. That's what I meant to say. I might just get rid of it because I can't enjoy the game anymore. There are too many tryhards. There are too many campers. There's too many people that are you know, raging constantly every kill, calling me a hacker because, I pull out like a P90 like this guy did, or pull out the PP90 and have steady aim on it, and rapid fire, and extended mags. I get called a hacker. And when you play in this game, you only get called a hacker, I guess, if you pull off miracle shots or something, halfway across the map, your bullet drops perfectly, you kill 2 guys. I don't know. I've actually seen that done. It's pretty cool. But that pretty much concludes my point for this video. You can't have fun with games anymore. There's too many ragers. And then when people, what is going on here? You let him inside. What the hell is your problem, you dick? Right. Ah. See, like that right there. I was a little angry because that guy failed me as a teammate. Failed me as a teammate. Horrible squad member. I guess I could shoot out there with him. What's up, bro? Who ran in here? No one. Trying to. Do not tell me I'm the only one guarding this door. I have a freaking shotgun, for Christ's sakes. I do not get range. Um, But yeah, that'll conclude this little commentary section of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and whatnot, whatever. It lets me know that, I guess they just show my thing. It lets me know that I'm doing videos that you guys enjoy. Like, I've gotten feedback on the brotherly love videos, and people are like, "Oh yeah, dude, I like those. When's your next one coming out?" And these are people I know, not people that comment on the page or whatever. God, can I stop getting lag? Okay, okay, that's it. If you want to noob tube and stuff, let's go, bro. Let's do this. Let's noob tube. Um, but yeah, if you guys wanna, just leave a comment, leave some feedback, tell me I'm doing good or something. That would be much appreciated because then I know I'm loved and someone actually loves me, and I need that in my life. No, I'm just screwing with you guys. That's about it. All right, and just as a little side, because the game's not over just yet. Let's do some brotherly love for the rest of the video. All right, let's see. Where you at? We're gonna use the noob tubes. I've never used the noob tube brotherly love. I've only done grenades and C4, so this will be interesting. God, how am I getting shot? Oh no! You took my kill. I was like doing absolutely nothing before you took that kill. Um, I might just switch over to the C4. I think I'm gonna switch over to the C4. Yeah, PKP, of course. Good gun. Good gun, by the way. So, see, I wanted to use that, but C4. Alright, let's, no. God dang it. Let's go. Nom 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 nom. Brotherly love. Let's do this. This will probably be like the only little bonus clip I have of brotherly love on my channel, guys. The rest of the brotherly love stuff will definitely be on the TOBF clan channel. So stop on by, check that out. I'll put a link down in the description for you guys. And for those of you who don't know what it is, it's get a bigger squad. I like lots of people in my squad. There you go. For those of you that don't know what TOBF is, it's a little channel that my friend who has a Xbox 360 clan for MW3, he put that together and he's like, yeah man, I want to make YouTube videos and stuff. I want to make the YouTubes. Like, all right, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. And you know, I have no problem. Okay, brotherly love. There we go. There we go. 4 people. No, not 4 people. 3 people with brotherly love. I always got to put it in the chat. Say, get that love, guys. You always got to do that. Um, but as I was saying, it's just like a little YouTube that does stuff that is sometimes irrelevant. Why is that guy speaking? What's it called? Um, Russian. He's speaking Russian. Something about aversion media. I don't know. People keep saying he's a hacker. This entire game, they've said that. Alright, let's blow it. Go and sit down and get more stuff. Oh, cool. Got 2 grenades. Alright, so yeah, it's just a small channel that has Minecraft videos and my little miniature brotherly love series on there. I'm featured on the channel. It's not over there just yet. I don't think they're at A yet, so I'm gonna go over. Check this out. Um, and Minecraft videos have been slow coming, because I guess you could say he's having difficulties with his internet. I mean, I'm not too sure with the story. I'm not familiar with the story. I just know that he's having difficulty getting the videos uploaded, and that when he does get the videos uploaded, it takes him like 4 or 5 hours. So, oh, thanks, dude. You're champ. Thank you. I love you. No, they're over by B. We need to take B, or I'm gonna get killed with the M26 dart. Um, but yeah, check it out. Give it a try. They don't really do. Sorry, I had to fix my headset. They don't really do commentaries. They do just like let's plays. Really, that's all the channel is. Just a one big let's play party. Oh, there's actually no one. The one time I'm like, there's no one in there. I get raped. Oh, I hate you. Okay, you're in here. We're gonna lay down as soon as we spawn on you. No, we're not. We're gonna get raped. There we go. Ha ha ha. You gotta love that C4, guys. You gotta love that C4. Oh no. Alright, there we go. No, game's over. Oh well. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. My little, I don't know what would you call it. What would you call, I guess, C4 multi-kills. I don't know, you can't really call it like a collateral or anything. But, yeah, my C4 multi-kills at the end, little snippet of what I usually do. I usually like to go on team death and like float above the map when someone puts like the perfect spawn beacon there and just drop it as I'm going along the map. That is fun. You should give it a try. It is fun. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stop and check out TOBF clan. It's worth it. They don't have too many videos, so it shouldn't take too much time. I think the longest video is like 10 minutes. So hope you enjoyed. See ya.